Fantastic. Another opportunity to chat with one of our Klubpreneur participants. So thank you for the opportunity. First thing I'd like to know is please tell me your name and 3 things that everybody already does know about you.
Hi, my name is Arjun, and I think so far 3 things people know about me is that I'm like hardworking, I would say, and I work well in like a team, and maybe like I like to try new things.
Sounds good. Not to mention you're going into high school.
Yeah.
And you play the clarinet.
Yeah, that's true.
Good to know. Any other hobbies that you have outside of school?
I play chess sometimes. I have like a dance thing, but like for Indian stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dancing is fantastic. Of all the exercises in the world that someone can do, I think that's the most intelligent one.
Really?
Yeah. Because it stays with you forever.
Yeah.
And it helps with your coordination. I think it is a much more mind-body connected event than almost any other exercise. And it's usually connected to music.
Yeah.
So what could be better than that, right? So when you first heard about this camp, what were you thinking? What made you want to be a part of it?
When I first heard about it, so like a business thing, like it seems interesting already, a business club. So I wanted to go and like learn a bunch of new things. And I was also thinking, I thought it'd be like a lot less fun. Like this is fun, but I thought it'd just be like a formal thing where we just come in and then they teach us one thing and then we leave. But this seems to be like, it's like more interactive and we learn new things each day. And it's not just business. Like we've learned about AI and like cash flow and like all sorts of stuff.
Nice answer. I liked it. So you barked off the question on here, one of my favorite ones, about your superpowers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't sure what to put for that. Like, I was thinking maybe like working with a team, but I thought I'd already have said that. So.
Okay. I think a large part of our life is in search of our superpowers. And the only way we're ever going to figure out what our superpowers might be is to go try stuff.
Yeah, trying new things. Right?
Yeah. So curiosity is kind of a big driver. Would you say you're a curious person?
Yeah, I mean, if I have the opportunity to try something, I'd like seize it. Like I tried the thing and experience it.
Good. So in the business world, one of the critical ingredients is communication, being able to convey whatever it is we're doing to the marketplace. And there are basically 4 fundamental skill sets to that: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. When you look at those 4, does one of them stand out as your strong suit?
I think I really like to listen. Like people can talk in front of me and then I'll be able to listen and pick up on things. That's my, like, of the 4.
So when you're trying to learn something new, is that the way you'd like to receive the information? You'd like to have somebody tell you about it rather than read about it?
I think, I'm better. Yeah, I like someone to like actually tell it to me. Then that way I'm better that way.
Okay. So if you go to a website and you're trying to go find something that you want to buy, and the website gives you a blog post that you can read, or there's a video.
I'd probably use the video. That seems easier for me.
So if you're going to be starting your own business, and by the way, do you have a game plan to start your own business?
I mean, not necessarily, but like it's always an option, like in the long run.
What cohort are you part of?
Namaste, India.
Namaste. So in trying to convey the value of Namaste to our marketplace, do you think we'll be better served using video or blog posts?
I think like a combination of the two, or like both of them separately. But like I'd probably do videos more because it's easier to convey that way compared to a blog. And especially since not many people would like take the time out of their day to read something instead of just watching it.
I haven't been here all the time for all the time you have. Have we talked about proposals and contracts?
I don't know. Proposals and contracts? I've only been here for like 2 weeks, I think.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I noticed. I think I did
Yeah.
remember you coming in more recently. I don't think we've talked about proposals and contracts, but in most B2B transactions, if you're a business owner and you're trying to buy something from me, most business owners want to see it in writing.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for transactions.
Yeah, I want to know you want to know exactly what you're getting for your money. And I want to know that you're going to pay me if I give you the stuff that I promise. And so that's what a contract is all about. And especially if I have to give you the product first and then you're going to pay me. Okay, well, what if you don't pay me?
Yeah, so a contract
I
would be
need
like
a contract for that, right? So that's where reading comes into play.
I
And
think reading is like a bit more like clear cut. So that way it's easier, like it's easier to convey ideas, but if you like actually speak and stuff and like listen, I think you can like pick up on like smaller details and things.
that's what I think. I think in the B2B world, I think most business purchases are based off of a written something. I want to see it in writing. I mean, and maybe that's age, having bought stuff that I thought was going to be this and it turned out to be that. Well, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Nevertheless, I digress. So you've been here for a couple of weeks?
I think like 3 or 4 now.
Okay, so how are we
Actually.
doing? Is this what you thought it was going to be?
I mean, well, like I said in the beginning, like I thought it was gonna be a lot more boring and stuff. Like we wouldn't have time, but this is a lot more fun. It's like we learn like not just like one thing each day, and then we just go home. And then also in the beginning we get like recaps of what we did the previous day or like last week. So that way, I can come here and then we get a recap, and then we get like the lesson for that day, and then we have like break times and stuff, and then we work in our cohorts. Oh yeah, that was like a big thing too. Like I didn't realize that we'd be working in like a cohort. I really like that, working with a team.
Had you ever heard the word cohort before?
I heard it like when my mom was talking to like in her office stuff, but I never understood what it meant. I thought it was like an app or something.
It's a new word to me. I mean, it came up in my world a couple of years ago, and whoa, where'd that word come from? Okay, cool. So have you had a chance to see Steve Edwards and listen to him talk about AI?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about AI?
Well, AI is like a great tool, Like it's kind of scary, but like if you can use it right, it's really good. Like he showed us like different ways. Like last week, I think I like finished all the belts that he put.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, because I wanted to get like because he said that we get like a certification for that. So I wanted to complete that for that.
And have you done it? Have you got the black belt?
Well, black belt, he's going to teach us about that next week.
Okay.
So I finished everything up to that point.
Arjun, that's incredible.
Thank you.
That's really remarkable. So what have you taken away from that knowledge? What do you how do you think that knowledge is going to help you?
I mean, like the lessons were like different ways you could use AI to help you, and like different prompts you could use. So if I ever needed like a specific thing, like one of them was you had to use like a book, like to help solve your problem. So if I ever needed if I wanted to use a book to explain to someone else, I could use that as an example or something like that.
Your teachers will probably kill me for this, but if you have any assigned reading upcoming in 9th grade, the first thing I would do is ask AI to give me a quick summary of the book.
Yeah.
What am I about to be reading about? Now, to me, if I were the English teacher, I would encourage kids to do that. I'd encourage you to go use AI to understand what the book is about to say, and then read the book.
And then do the work by yourself.
Well, just pay attention to how the author is trying to communicate that thought, because that's what we're trying to figure out with English and literature. We're trying to figure out, how do you tell a story? How do you convey this idea to someone else in an educational and entertaining manner?
Yeah.
So being able to actually read the book and appreciate how those words are put together, that's the reason to read the book. Yeah. Well, I think those are my questions. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask me?
Not necessarily. I can't think of any right now.
Okay. Well, just as a friendly suggestion, whenever anybody asks you if you have any questions for them, come up with a question.
Yeah.
All right?